Metrowich for VideoCelebrityNews.com, and I'm cruising out here with Jacques Ellis. We just did a live intro on Facebook.com/Metrowich, so go and check that out. He was a superstar doing the intro. We're now going to head out for you and let you experience an Adrenalised session here in Cape Town, South Africa. So Jacques,
yes,
tell us, is this a high or what?
This is epic, man. You know, we're very privileged to be able to do this every day as a job, and
what a
share
job
it with
this
people.
is, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Man. It's adrenaline pumping.
Woo!
It's adrenalized.
Right, you see the motors in the background here? I'm going to just be showing you while he's just opening up a bit. Woo! How's that acceleration? Woo! Some real marine life, and that's going to make it real, so just bear with us. Up ahead, I can see these dolphins up ahead.
This is like Cape Town's part, man. This is one of all the common dolphins around here. The heavy side dolphin, first spotted by kind of heavy side. That's how they got their name. Very playful characters, and they feed you.
Unbelievable. That is amazing. So what I'm going to do, Jacques, I'm going to take this off quickly.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm going to go to the front. So you must all bear with me. We're not going to edit this. Everything I do is live, uncut, unedited for you, the audience, so that it's real, so that you are here with us. I'm going to walk ahead here. Ladies and gentlemen, Cape Town, South Africa. Look at the background here. Isn't this surreal? Isn't this amazing? Woo! Shark, here's the dolphins, here's the dolphins. Underneath the boat, they're right underneath the boat. I've got to get this in, I've got to get this in. Unbelievable. Bear with me, ladies. I've got it, I've got it. Unreal. I mean, this is phenomenal, eh? Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let me just go further. I just want to get all the background in for our viewers. Right, for the people watching, this is Cape Town, South Africa. A stunning, amazing, wonderful place. I'm with Jacques Ellis. We're going to do an interview. Part of the strategy was to head out, you point, in the wake. We've got dolphins following the boat right now. Jacques, you just point them out, alright? I'm using the camera and mic just to keep it stable. Let's see if they go in the wake itself of the boat.
This is what it's about, man. Sharing the stroke of the ocean with people in Cape Town.
It is just so spectacular. I mean, I honestly feel like we could be in like Monaco or any other top places in the world, and this would compare. This would seriously compare.
That's the Monaco of South Africa.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. Any given day of the year, you could be in a different place around the world, and that's the beauty of Cape Town. For instance, right in front of us now, there's two jackass penguins, the African penguin, that's on the brink of extinction. We do not know how long they're going to be around for. So, you know, being able to experience this every day is incredible.
You know, this is certainly absolutely a blessing without a doubt. I mean, I am so impressed. Look, how would we know that when we're out here, sorry, let's do the mic here, I want to get you in. Let's just get all of this in. How would we have expected that getting out here, we'd see dolphins within a few minutes.
Exactly. And,
I mean, this is
the
a
beauty. It's you know, a lot of people want guarantees and stuff like that. It is wildlife. We do not cage them, we don't feed them, and we do not train them. But this is what the experiences are about, what you've just experienced. And you've lived in Cape Town for how long?
Many, well, 33 years, if I'm not mistaken.
How many times have you experienced that?
No. And I mean, that was in a few seconds of us getting here as well.
Exactly.
So what I'm going to do is I just want to get more of the background in, and then I'm going to go into the interview with Jacques. We said we're going to head out here, find a nice quiet spot for us, and then we're going to ask him a couple of questions about the industry. How did he get involved in the industry? You know, what does he love about it? What are his experiences that he can share with us? Because I'm a business coach and an inspirational speaker. So part of this is sharing with you the good news of what entrepreneurs go through in different industries. And there's no doubt this is an exciting industry. Woo! Feel the power! Yeah. Amazing! Amazing, amazing! Big time, I'm sorry, this is unbelievable. Jacques, highlight of my life, man. Thank you very much. Alright, we're going to slow down now. There you go, we're going to slow down. We've got a nice spot where it's glassy. And I want to get now straight into the interview side. I'm always aware of battery life, etc., and the quality that we're going to give you. Right, so Jacques, we've got our spot. Let's get you in here. You can come around to me. Okay, as I said, this is all going to be raw, unplugged, unedited.
No,
okay. By the way, we never ever take complaints from anybody, because guess what? We don't edit this stuff. We don't green screen it. It's just raw.
We are raw.
And we are raw. Yeah, we're raw. Jacques, let's get into some of the questions about you. First of all, I've known this character since he was a kid, a teenager, and I could pull rank on him, but I never thought you'd make me this happy, man.
Well, I'm very happy.
No, I never. Seriously, I never thought you'd make me this happy in my lifetime. This has been a phenomenal experience, because it's like peace, but it's adrenaline at the same time, which is quite like almost a contradiction.
It is.
You know, it's like I feel so calm within myself, but we have been going like hooligans at the same time.
No, we have, yeah. And that's what it's all about, is, you know, everybody's adrenaline factor is different, you know.
Correct.
Certain people get off on certain stuff, and for us, you know, some people just find the adrenaline pumping once they have to jump in the ocean.
So let's talk about some of the dives that you guys do. Share with our audience some of the experiences you've had, and like, you know, what do your customers come back with? Like, do they see whales? What are the highlights of what you do? That's the question. What are the highlights?
On the scuba diving side, Cape Town's different to any place in the world where I've worked and so on. You know, everyone always raves about the tropics and the coral reefs and the warm water, and for me, a lot of times, you know, by day 3 or 4, you already know what you're going to see.
Yeah, in other words, it's not mystery. If your visibility is like forever, infinity, there's no mystery to that.
Exactly.
I get that. Yeah.
And for us, Cape Town, you know, we call it lucky packet diving. You do not know what you're going to get until you get out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've just come up with a terminology I've never heard at 52 years young. What? Lucky packet diving.
Lucky packet diving.
My kid's gonna love that.
Exactly.
She's 5. She'll understand that as well. Lucky packet diving.
Yeah, it's like a lucky packet every time you get out there. You know, I went diving with the 7-gill car sharks. It's one of 2 places in the world to dive with them in such shallow waters. And while we were diving, this massive giant short-tailed stingray just came out of the depths and just started swimming up and so on. And first time that I saw it then. And these are the type of experience. You go for one thing, you get something totally unique, you know. And we've got amazing coral here as well. So
yeah, hang on, whoa, we've got amazing coral here as well. You see, now remember, I don't know. Look, I know water sports to a point, but you're an expert in it. So tell us about that. Let's go. Are there shipwrecks that we can go and dive in this area? Is there coral? I mean, explain to me what's available.
So there are shipwrecks.
If I was a tourist,
as a tourist, first of all, we have shipwrecks here. The downside is visibility. Normally, when people want to dive shipwrecks, they want to experience the whole wreck, from end to end. We do not get that in Cape Town. The unique factors for me about Cape Town diving is the kelp forests. Now a lot of people go, oh yeah, but it's a kelp forest, and I'll ask them, okay, do you go through Newlands Forest? And they go, yes, it's amazing, I love it. And I go, okay,
that's a kelp forest. Yeah,
it's like going through Newlands Forest, apart from you guaranteed to see wildlife, which you don't get in Newlands Forest.
Good analogy.
So
Absolutely.
you've got that. The seals. The seals is an incredible one.
So listen,
to dive.
stand up. We're going to tell you why. I work on my energy and gut feel. I want to get us in the background this way because it's stable. Yeah, there we go. Let's get Table Mount in the background. And now I'm putting out the energy. It'd be cool if a dolphin popped up next to us, like earlier on when we got the dolphins in the actual weight.
Or a whale.
Let's just talk about the features in the background here, because remember, a lot of people that are going to tune in here are also international guests.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about the features in the background here. If I'm a tourist, pretend I'm a tourist, I'm a guest of yours. What are the highlights here as a tourist? I mean, apart from being on the water, I mean, this is phenomenal.
I'm going to show you something you've never seen before.
Okay, tell me.
Did you know that Cape Town's got a grandfather looking over it?
Okay, explain.
Okay.
So, I'm not highly creative, but like I'm.
Okay. So you see Table Mount at the top.
Yes.
You see the Table Carport at the top.
Yes.
As you come down and it lifts up.
Yeah.
That's the forehead. As you come down, it dips into the eye, goes up into the nose, a bit further down, the mouth, and the chin that runs down. Cape Town's grandfather. Lying on his back, looking to the sky.
And I thought I did know everything about Cape Town.
Yeah.
Hey, phenomenal. And I can imagine that over a sunset.
Oh yeah.
Would also give a completely different description. So you're telling me there's no beautiful woman lying there? I always thought there's some type of shape of a beautiful woman. By the way, it's Women's Month this August.
Exactly. Yeah, the weather's not out there, so we've got no bikinis on the boat today unless.
That was my only complaint, for the record. I said to him, this is like such an amazing experience, but I expected him to have a boat full of people in bikinis, guys, girls, and he said, well, Craig, at the speed we're going to be going, nobody's going to have anything left on them.
I offered you a thong, but you declined very inappropriately.
No, I declined.
So yeah, so then, okay, seeing that we're on a factor of women and so on, I had these old people from Florida in their 60s and so on, showed them all of that.
Yeah.
And the comment that they made, and I can't look at Lion's Head the same anymore, is...
Keep it PG,
I know. They said the grandfather's very happy.
Yeah, could be very happy.
And I haven't been looking at Lion's Head the same again as well, so that was a bit of a downer.
But isn't it amazing how the topography here, the setting, the water, I mean, it seriously is unique.
It is.
It is seriously
having
unique.
This mountain right in a city setting is incredible. Like I say, the promenade here, just walking up and down it. A lot of times we have whales right in this bay right here. So
and what about surf breaks? Are there any surf breaks? If I come out here, down your boat, is there somewhere you can take us from a surf break point of view? I know you got a secret spot. I want you to tell everybody about the secret spot.
We have one of the most unique breaks in Cape Town, which is surfing Robben Island. So Robben Island's got a lot of history behind it, as a lot of people would know. But we thought we'd bring in a different factor as well to the island, create a bit of uniqueness. And this is surfing Robben Island.
I mean, that is totally unique, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a totally unique experience.
Before people, there were only certain people that got the permission to go there to surf it a once off. As a company, we have the permission and the permit to surf there all the time. We do not go out all the time. We wait for the exact precise conditions for it.
So it's almost like,
surface.
in my terminology, it's like you're going to go when it's Dungeons conditions or Mavericks conditions or Chopu, or no, it's more leisurely.
It depends on the people.
Does that have a meaning? Okay.
It depends on the people. When we get the big wave guys out and they want big surf, we'll wait for that. We'll wait for like a 3.5 to 5 meter swell running, good clean swell, 14 to 16 seconds in it. And then you've got clean 8 to 10 foot waves, at least a 200 meter ride. With Cape Town,
200 meter ride! We're going! With
this backdrop. Cape Town, Table Mountain as your backdrop and so on. And then for the more intermediate surfers as well, we will go out in the smaller days. We limit the groups to a maximum of 8 surfers. And the reason we're doing this is at our local breaks and so on, we've lost the soul in the sport. It's all a competition and so on.
Yeah,
so once we're out there, it's all about having a good time. Everyone just pushes each other on.
You get too competitive and you take away the fun. Versus, if you have a social environment and everyone's edging, to your own height, your own ability, that's such a cool thing. It's the same in business. I mean, I find in business, the work I do is, you know, you got to have the raw talent, and then you unleash and unlock that raw talent, and then people shine their best. But if you try and push somebody and you say you have to do and you must do, then you're not going to bring out the best in them. You don't get
and that's the beauty about Robben Island as well, is there's no locals.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Just check out. Yeah, let's just show. Robben Island is very much in the distance. We're going to turn around a little bit together. Yeah, keep you in frame. Try and keep it steady. I'm very particular about the motion of the camera because I know we're on a boat. That makes it a little bit more challenging. So there we go, and I'm going to lift it up.
It's about 7
it's
kilometers.
About there in the background. How's it? 7 or 8 k's, eh?
Yeah.
So you can see some buildings in the background on that island, Robben Island. Right. So we're going to wrap up. This is Craig Metrowich and Jacques Ellis for videocelebritynews.com. Go and watch the intro as well on facebook.com/Metrowich, and you can see additional interviews. Share this, like it, love it, share the good news, share the love, share the lights.
And come and pop in when you're in Cape Town.
And come and pop in when you're in Cape Town. Share the fun in Cape Town. Over and out.